It took me 27 years to realize what I'm about to share with you guys in just a few short minutes. I've been seeing these videos all on YouTube, and I figured, hey, why not I make the same video? Because I'm sure I could connect with a certain audience versus someone else being able to connect with a certain audience. So I said, hey, let me make the video. So here we go. And just a disclaimer, this video has no age limit. I mean, someone 80 years old can find something beneficial from this video versus someone 13 years old who could also find something beneficial. So for everybody out there, there is something beneficial for you in this video. Now, let's get into it. I got some bullet points on my other phone that I'm going to be using because there's so much I wanted to kind of go over that I've learned, and maybe not even things that I've learned, but just things that I've known. But we don't all know the same things, right? We don't all have the same way of thinking. So some things that I may have known, someone else may not know, and that's the beauty of the world, to where we're all supposed to help each other excel and improve. So I want to be that light on somebody's life today. Whoever needs to hear this video, I just want to be there to assist. So here we go. I got a few bullet points for you. The number one I want to do is your classmates and your peers are irrelevant. So we're talking about, obviously, you still being in school, whether it's elementary, college, middle school, high school, your peers could even be, people after you've graduated, college or whatever the case is. But your peers are irrelevant, and growing up, there's bullying involved, there's name calling involved, there's there's saying, oh, your forehead's big, this, that, all these different opinions going on. Everybody dresses differently. There's just so many different things going on, and everybody has a different opinion about the next person. Once you get older, bro, none of that matters, right? Once you've graduated, you're gonna see none of those people ever again. None of them will ever exist in your life again after you've graduated, right? So everything they have said is irrelevant. It doesn't matter, right? These people will never continue to be a part of your life. Like, that's only a short moment in time, right? So understand that it's only temporary. Nobody don't care about what they think about you, what they say about you, how they view you as a person. What they think is irrelevant about you, right? How they feel about you is irrelevant. These are people you're only meant to spend a season with. You're not gonna grow and live life with this person. Their views on life is irrelevant compared to your views on life. They have just a rice grain amount of space and time with your life, in your life. It's so small, right? So remember that, my young people. Remember, don't care about the peers. Don't try to impress the next man, or, oh, he's got this, so I want to do this and I want to be better than. It doesn't matter, y'all. It's a short period in your time. It's a short period in your life. They are irrelevant. These people have no real effect on your life. Once you've graduated, they no longer matter for the rest of your life, and you're gonna have a very full and fulfilling life. So remember that. I know it feels like forever when you're in those situations, but understand these people are completely irrelevant to your overall life, your overall health, your overall well-being. It doesn't matter what they think about you. It doesn't matter how they view you as a person. They are irrelevant, right? So please remember that, my young people. I know it's difficult with social media and everything that's going on now, but please understand these people have no real value in your life. They don't matter. They are irrelevant. You will never see them again once you've graduated. So please remember that. Take the first step. Stop procrastinating. This is great because new year, right? I know a lot of people say new year, new me. But new year, man, perfect time to kind of have that nice duration of a start to finish, right? Because we're still within the new year. The year just started. So whatever it is you've been saying, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to start this, I want to be this, I want to chase this, you know, I want to see this. Whatever it is you want to do, you've been saying you want to do, you have to do it. You've got to take the first step, all right? You got to take the first step. We procrastinate long enough to where the thing you've been wanting to do, it gets way in the rearview mirror, right? Just like this truck, it gets way in the rearview mirror, and you know, it'll be here before you know it, and it's like, dang, I never did that thing. Why'd you never do that thing? Well, I was procrastinating. You know, I just kept pushing it back, saying I'm gonna do it here, I'm gonna do it there, I'm gonna do it this day, and you just never do it, bro. Stop procrastinating, y'all. Stop procrastinating. Just take the first step, all right? Take the first step. Some of us never take the first step. You feel me? Take the first step. Get your foot into it. Put your foot in. Just take the first step. Take the initiative of starting the business. Understand what you need to do to start the business. Go back to school. See what it is you need to go back to school, right? Take the initiative. You want a new job, start applying to new jobs. Don't just say, I want a new job, but you're not applying. You're never gonna get hired because you're not putting the work in to get hired, right? So stop procrastinating, bro. I don't know who needed to hear that. I used to need to hear that myself, bro. I was a major procrastinator. I would always push things back. And then I slowly realized, it's been 6 months. I said I was gonna do this. So, you know, I got so much better with it because procrastination, I mean, it's time, right? You know, and we all don't have an ample amount of time on this earth. So stop procrastinating, bro. Whatever it is you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to achieve it. Go towards it. Take the first step. You can't sit on first base. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit on first base the whole time, bro. You got to get out there. You got to try to get after it, bro. You got to try to get after it. Your current situation is only temporary. Your current situation is only temporary. And this applies to both things I just said. But it's so much deeper than that. Where you are right now in life, it feels hard. You feel like you're down bad. You feel like there's no way out of this hole that you're in. You behind in debt. You know, you struggling on bills. You struggling to keep the lights on and feed your family. You struggling to get to work. You need a vehicle. You know, we've all got our own situations. Struggling to find a job. We've all got our own situations, and some people's situations is way worse than others, right? But understand, it is only temporary, y'all. It is only temporary. It can only be temporary. When you look at it like that, because it's true, right? It can only be temporary that you're jobless. It can only be temporary. You can't stay jobless forever, right? It can only be, you can't not be able to pay your bills forever, right? It's only temporary. It's only a season. Understand that it is not forever. It's not forever that you will not have food. It is not forever that you won't have clothes on your back. It is not forever that you will be jobless. It is a season in time. It's a moment in time. It is temporary. It's only a season that you need to work 4 jobs. It's only a season. It is only a season. It's only temporary. It's not permanent. It's only temporary, y'all. I don't know who this is for, but it's only temporary. Understand, remember, stay focused, keep grinding, keep going. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Keep going forward. Even if it's a baby step, you still going forward, never going backwards. Keep going forward. Your steps are smaller, it's fine. Keep going. Keep going. The turtle won the race. The turtle won the race. It don't matter if it's baby steps or big steps. Just keep going, y'all. It's only temporary. It's only temporary, young man. It's only temporary, young lady. It's only temporary, y'all. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. There is always light. Remember that, y'all. Please. Eat to live, y'all. My young people, eat to live. My older people, eat to live. This world has been killing us since the start of time, bro. This world has been killing us. Cancer, heart failure, all these different type of failures, diseases, it's all related to what you put into your body, bro. It is all related to what you put into your body. I'm gonna say that again because I know it went over some people's head. Y'all gotta do y'all own research. I'm not on here, this would be such a long video if I take y'all in depth. Everything, understand, every single item that you put into your body and you digest, it affects you, whether it's good or whether it's bad. For example, if you have drank enough alcohol throughout your life, it causes Alzheimer's, right? It causes Alzheimer's. It causes you to forget. Why? Because you have damaged your brain enough to not remember things that are going on, and they call that Alzheimer's. All right, guys. So understand, the McDonald's, the Chick-fil-A, the fried food, my black people, the collard greens. I mean, collard greens are green, so it's fine. But the fried chicken, the heavy macaroni and cheese, that it's extra squishy. You know what I'm saying? Extra wet. It's so good. The cornbread, the pork chops. This food is all killing us. It is killing us. It is killing you. This is why we have high blood pressure among black people. This is why we are dying in our 50s as black people. This is why we are obese as black people. My white people, this is why you stay skinny, but you have cancer. And you've been skinny all your life. Nobody ever knew you, but you have cancer right now. It's what you're intaking, what you're allowing your body to digest. The candy, let sugar go. Let sugar go. Sugar feeds all diseases. Sugar is a drug to all diseases. So once you've been eating poorly, right, and you've just completely been abusing your body, and your intestines are backed up, which now causes colon cancer, because it's all linked, right? It's all linked to food. Do your own research. It's all linked to food. You backed up now. You're not using the bathroom regularly. So now you got colon cancer. Congratulations. So, and now you've done all that. You've completely messed your body up. And now you also love to intake sugar. Kool-Aid that's extra sweet. Sweet tea drowned in sugar. Right? Candies, cakes, ice creams, cookies, brownies. So now you're completely destroying your body, because you've gave yourself the cancer, you've gave yourself the Alzheimer's, and now you're feeding the cancer times 2 with the sugar, because the disease 100% loves sugar. Disease loves sugar, y'all. It feeds the disease. Sugar feeds disease. So cut out sugar. And, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with eating sweets, but put yourself on a some type of schedule. Once a week, eat something sweet. Once every 2 weeks, eat something sweet. Once a month, eat something sweet. But it can't be regular. It can't be often. It can't be a part of your regular dietary routine. You can't have something sweet every day after dinner. You feel what I'm saying? Cut the sweets. You want to live a long life? Cut the sweets. And of course, that's considering God gives you a long life, which he will if you're taking care of your temple. Take care of your body. He says it in the Bible. Take care of the temple. Take care of your body. Cut the sweets, all right? Cut the unhealthy foods. Cut the unhealthy foods. More vegetables, more fruit, less grain, all right? No breads. Cut the bread. Cut the bread, all right? More fruit, more vegetables, more peanuts, cashews, walnuts, pistachios. Those are great for protein. Eat more of those. They feed the brain. The brain loves nuts. The brain loves walnuts. These things feed the brain, y'all. More vegetables. Eat your dark vegetables. Eat beets. Eat your kale. Eat, these are things you should be intaking on a daily basis. These are things that keep your body flowing how they should. These are things that keep your body disease-free, because disease cannot dwell in a healthy body. Disease cannot thrive in a healthy body. Disease cannot breathe. It cannot continue to develop in a healthy body. All right? Disease can only occur in a high cholesterol, fatty, unhealthy body, a body that's not using the bathroom as it should because now it's backed up. Oh, disease loves that. Disease attracts to that. Disease attracts to having high blood pressure. All right? So cut the grease, cut the fats, all right? Eat more fish. If you want to have meat, eat more fish, all right? Great the fatty acids is good. The fatty oils is good. Use olive oil. Stop using that canola oil, that vegetable. Those things kill you, y'all. They kill you, man. Those things cut your life drastically. Drastically. Olive oil only. All right? Fish only. There are so many different varieties of fish. Pig in on fish. Cut the red meats. All right? Cut the red meats. Cut the heavy meats. Cut chicken. Cut, for the love of God, for the love of Jesus Christ, cut out pig 100%. Okay? Cut out pig, y'all. Pig is so bad for your body. Pork is so toxic to your body, it is unbelievable. My black people, I know we love pig, we love ham, all those things with pig, we love it. And pig is a poor man's food. White people also love ham, Cut out pig completely out of your diet, y'all. Start to value your life. Start to value your health. It's not just about going to the gym. It's not about going to the gym. That's a myth. You don't eat what you want and then go to the gym to get buff, right? I put on muscle. Yeah, but you still have cancer, right? You could go to the gym and still have cancer. You're just big with cancer, right? Because cancer is internally, right? Cancer it's on the heart, it's on the lungs, it could be anywhere, cancer. It's in your intestine, right? So yes, you're working out, you're strong, but internally you're sick. And again, it's the food we eat. It's what we are consuming on a daily basis. So again, eat to live. I know it's gonna go over a lot of people's head because, you know, to be honest, bro, being strict on your diet, it's very hard to do. It's a habit. It's got to be broken, you know. And it's almost like smoking or drinking or doing drugs or, you know, something you're addicted to doing. You've got to put work in order to stop that thing. But if you want to live as long as you can, you've got to do this. If you don't care about dying in your 40s and your 50s and even your 30s, because I mean the age that you're dying now, 2025, we dying in our 20s now, bro. We dying in our 20s now. You feel what I'm saying? And it's all related to what we're eating. It's all related to what we're eating. So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. When you've got cancer, you can redo it. You can rejuvenate your body. All right. Your lung, I believe it's your lung, or is it your kidney? One of the two. Understand that it's either your lung or your kidney. It's your kidney. It is 100% your kidney. Understand that it is your kidney that God gave you that can be fully rejuvenated. What do I mean by rejuvenated? I mean, if you have a horrible kidney and you put the work in, you can completely it's almost like regrowing a new kidney, right? You can completely regrow a new kidney from horrible to great if you've been putting the work in. Understand that we are just as a tree. When a tree is in winter, it bears no fruits, right? It doesn't die, but it bears no fruits. Spring, summer, a tree thrives. Spring and summer, a tree thrives. You see fruits, you see vegetables, you see life. But in the winter, it looks dead. It's not dead though. It's just bearing no fruits. It's unable to do what it's been made to do. Our bodies, guys, are the same exact way. Understand that. So once you've toxined your body and you go to the doctor and they say, oh, you've got cancer, you got this, you got that, you got all these things are able to be reversed. The world does not want you to know that. The doctors don't want you to know that. Nobody wants you to know that, because if everybody knows that, then everybody would take care of their body. Meaning the medical field, the medical life of the United States, there would be no medical, right? There would be no doctors, there would be no nurses, because everybody is in good health. So we don't need doctors, we don't need medicine, we don't need pharmaceuticals, because everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. They will never do that because it's a $1 billion industry. And as long as you stay sick, the money will continue to roll in. And the reality is, a majority of us will stay sick. A majority of us will continue to pay those bills. A majority of us will continue to fiend and need those medicines in order to cope with the pain that we have caused ourselves. So they will never do it. It will never be done. I'm just here to shed some light on y'all. Cut out the unhealthy food. Cut out the sugars. All right. Understand, your body can be replenished. All right. It can be reversed. You've just got to put work in of putting your body on a better track. I'm gonna give y'all one little tip too. I'm gonna give y'all another tip. I like to be real on my channel, bro. I like to be 100% with y'all, because there's a lot of people out there, they kind of sugarcoat stuff, or they feel like they may get in trouble. I don't care about getting in trouble, man. I've always been known as you know, one to stand out from the crowd and one to kind of be the voice of the people, because some people, you know, they're afraid to speak and say what's necessary, and that's okay, because it's not meant for everybody to speak up and to be a voice. But I am a voice, so I'm gonna speak on what I believe and what I know and how I see things. Guys, understand, you've had family members. We've all had family members. This includes everybody. We've all had family members who have had chemotherapy for cancer, for tumors. Cancer and tumors, they're the same thing. They both can be beat. Understand that chemotherapy, and understand that chemotherapy is the reason those people have died. It's not the cancer, it's not the tumor. They have died because of the chemotherapy. They died because of the chemotherapy. They did not die because of the cancer. They did not die because of the disease. They died because of the radiation frying. The radiation fried their body, their internal cavities so much that, yes, now the disease can just completely take over your body, because you've got no fight left. You've got no heart left. You've got no kidney left. You've got no lung left. So yes, now the cancer completely do what it's going to do, which is take your life. But those people did not die because of the disease. They died because of the chemotherapy. The chemotherapy is so brutal on your body. Why do you guys think it takes your hair? Because it's such an in-depth, brutal experience, but they market it as something so good for you, you know, something beneficial, when it is the complete opposite. It is not good at all. It gives you the worst fighting chance possible. Chemotherapy gives you the worst fighting chance possible, guys. So if you're in a situation like that right now, deny chemotherapy. Deny chemotherapy. Change your eating diet. Eat more vegetables. Eat more fruits. Eat more nuts. Eat more berries. Berries are high in antioxidants. Antioxidants are what fights diseases. Onions fight diseases. Fight. We're talking fight. Full on fight. Like, get rid of, guys. Get rid of. I'm dropping knowledge for y'all. And I spent a little time on this because it's so important in our community, because so many people are dying from this stuff, but nobody realizes what they're doing. And it's because of us. We're doing this to ourselves. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get off that topic. If you want a more in-depth video, let me know and I could drop one separate. But I still got a ways to go. My next thing, being alone is okay. I don't know who that's for, but it's okay to be alone, guys. I know sometimes as a people, we feel like we always need somebody around. We always need somebody there. You know, we always feel like we need a shoulder to cry on. We always feel like, you know, we just need somebody around, you know. And I know people like that. I personally know people like that. Like, they just hate being alone. They don't like being in silence. Like, they always need to be around somebody. And watch out for the people like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Watch out for people who feel like they always got to be around somebody, because they crazy. They are crazy. But if you're under that category, understand that it is okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself sometimes. It's okay. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of great things come out of being alone. You know, a lot of great brainstorming, a lot of self motivation, a lot of, you know, whatever the case is, a lot of things come out of being alone. Because you don't have the distractions and the confusions of other people and other people's ways of thinking and other people speaking and wanting to know how other people feel. You know, it's just you and your thoughts, you and God. It's just you here. It's okay to be alone, y'all. It's okay to be by yourself. It is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You came in here alone, right? You got on this earth alone. It was only you came out. You're gonna leave the same way. It is okay. Value personal time. Value being by yourself. Just value you, right? Value yourself. Value your personal time. Digging in my nose. Sorry, y'all. Start to value being alone. It is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. There is so many great things that can come out of just being by yourself. Understand that. Society twists everything up. Oh, you need somebody. You've been alone for another. You don't need nobody. All right. You don't need not a single person. Understand it is okay to be alone. There is benefits in being alone. It's okay. You don't always need somebody by your side. All right. Remember to give and be a blessing in other people's lives. This is such a great one. Understand that your blessing comes from blessing other people, right? Understand that. Understand that you have to give to receive, right? You've got to give to receive. Make it a part of your life to be a blessing in other people's lives. Whether it's the next guy you see on the street asking for money, you know, whether it's just, you know, somebody in front of you at the supermarket who may not have, you know, enough to cover their entire amount of groceries. They're short $50. Take care of the other 50 for them. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's just you just being in the store and somebody who you see who may not even be down bad, but God he puts it in your spirit to just give them $20, you know, out of the kindness of your heart. You know, whatever the case is, understand that you have to give to receive. Understand that you have to be a blessing in other people's lives in order to receive a blessing in your personal life. And understand overall, you just feel like a much better person when you're helping other people, right? Understand that. It feels so good to be a lending hand in someone else's life and in someone else's situation. And God sees that. He values that. God loves a person who is not stingy. He loves a person who doesn't mind giving their last. He loves a person who doesn't mind to go out of their way to help someone else in need. So I don't know who that's for, but start making it a priority of your life to give, you know, however you can. Everybody's way of giving is different. Everybody don't got it like some people, and I understand that. But we all have our own personal way that we can give. It could be talking about Jesus Christ. That's a way of giving, right? If you are great with the Bible and you know your scriptures, and you know, you could be the light in someone's life today by just sharing a word with them, sharing a testimony with them. Sometimes that is all people need, and that is a form of giving. You're helping that person's life personally, internally, mentally, physically, emotionally. You're helping them. So start making it a priority to give, y'all. Give. It is never too late to start. This is for my older people. This is also for my young people. Whatever situation you're in, it's never too late, y'all. You feel like you've run out of time. You feel like, oh, I should have did this 20 years ago. I should have did this 5 years ago. It's never too late. It is never too late. The perfect time is right now. The perfect time is right now. Why is the perfect time right now? Because as of right now, you are never going to get younger than you already are. You are never going to get younger than you already are. So, as of right now, do what it is you want to do. Start whatever it is you want to do. It's never too late to start. It is never too late to start. It's never too late to become financially free. It's never too late. You know how many millionaires got rich in their 70s, in their 80s? How many people finally hit it in their 70s, in their 80s? How many people started a business in their 70s, in their 80s? You know, like, there is no time limit, y'all. The only time limit is when you leave this earth. Other than that, before that, as long as you've got a sound mind and you're able to move and you're able to function properly, or not even properly, as long as you're just able to function, it is never too late. Do whatever it is you have on your mind to do. Go ahead and do it. It's never too late, y'all. Don't save for a rainy day, invest for a rainy day. I thought of this morning and I said, wow, that's great. Don't save for a rainy day, y'all. Save, invest for a rainy day. We've all been taught to save, right? Save for a rainy day, especially among my black people. Our grandparents, save for a rainy day, because that's all they knew. Save for a rainy day. You know, and my white people too, you know, they just know to save. Their parents have instilled in them to save money. Be good with money. Don't waste all your money. My black people, it's just save for a rainy day. Make sure you've got enough money to take care of something major if it comes up. Don't save for a rainy day. Invest for a rainy day. Investing is what's going to make you more money. Investing is what's going to take you from 1,000 to 10,000. Investing is what's going to take you from 10,000 to 50,000. Investing is what's going to take your money that you saved from 100,000 to 200 million. Investing gives you the money you need for a rainy day, for a house, for a car, for your grandson, for your kid's college, for a business, for financial freedom. You know, investing is what gets you all these things you want in life. So get rid of the notion of save for a rainy day. I 100% agree with having money accessible for a rainy day, right? So if that's $1,000, make sure you've got $1,000 accessible that you can get to. Liquid money you can get to if you need it, like that. $2,000, boom, tranny goes out, right, of your car. You got $2,000. You good. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got that money, right? But other than that, you need to be investing, right? You need to be investing. Saving don't make you more money, y'all. I don't know who that's for, but I'm gonna say that one more time. Saving does not make you more money. Saving grows your money, right? It can improve your money. It does not make you more money. What is the number one way to become wealthy, to become rich in this world? You have to make more money. Saving does not make you more money. Investing makes you more money. So you need to invest, not save. Don't worry about saving money. Save what you need for emergencies. Invest for the long run. Invest for college. Invest for that business. Invest for financial freedom. Invest for taking trips. Invest for being able to retire. This is what you're investing for. Don't save to retire. Don't save for college. Don't save for that house. Invest for that house. All right? So get into that mindset, because that is the right mindset to be in. Invest. Don't save. Don't save money to get more money. Invest to get more money. All right? My next one, man, I'm giving y'all straight gems, bro. I'm feeling good this morning. Hopefully y'all taking it all in. Your insecurities are what makes you unique. This kind of goes into what I was talking about earlier in the video about not, your peers and the people around you are irrelevant. It don't matter what they think about you. It don't matter how they view you as a person. What you feel people don't like about you, if you feel like you have a big nose, if you feel like your eyes are too wide, if you feel like your hair is not long enough, your hair is not curly enough, your skin's too dark, you've got spots in your skin, you're too short, you're too tall. I'm sorry, y'all. You got one short leg, one tall leg. Your differences are what makes you unique. Your insecurities are what makes you unique. And if you're in today's time, your insecurities make you money. Your insecurities are what businesses are looking for to pay you millions of dollars to use your image to shed light on other people, right? To be a voice for other people. So understand that it is okay to be different. It's okay to be seen as different. It's okay to not be the norm, y'all. I have never once wanted to be the norm, because the norm ain't got nothing going on. The norm is everybody do the same routine. Everybody go to the gym. Everybody eat the same food. Everybody drive the same car. Everybody work the same job. Everybody get off at 5 o'clock. Everybody go in at 9 o'clock. That's the norm. I've never wanted to be the norm. I don't want to be the majority. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to sound like you. I don't want to talk like you. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to copy I don't want to think like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see things like you, because your way of seeing things is horrible, right? Understand that. Understand your securities are what makes you unique. They are what makes you you. It is amazing to be different. It's not a bad thing. The world has twisted it into thinking, oh, look at this guy, he's different. Yeah, look at you. All 100 of you are the same. Look at you. All 100,000 of you guys are a complete clone of yourself. Yes, I'm different, and I'm 100% satisfied with being different. I'm satisfied with being unique. I'm okay with not having the same way of thinking as you. All right, so start to appreciate yourself. Don't see it as a negative. It is greatly a positive that you are different and you are not like everybody else. It is great to not be like everybody else, guys. So understand that. Start to value that. Start to value that, all right? My last and final point, I know it's been a while. Took us a minute to get here, but here we are, man. Life is about opportunity. Life is about opportunity, guys, and I feel like this is such a way to close the video. Life is about an opportunity. You take it when you got it. You take it when you've got it, and if you know God, everything is about timing. He's not going to give it to you when you want it, but he's going to give it to you when you need it, right? When he feels like you need it, not when you want it, right? Not when you feel like you're down and, oh, Lord, you got to go through the trials and tribulations first, right? In order for him to give you your blessing, because now he's tested you, and now he sees that you're worthy enough to be able for him to give you what you've been asking him for, right? So understand, life is about opportunity. Don't pass up your opportunity. Don't miss out on your opportunity, right? You only get a few opportunities. Take advantage of those opportunities, right? Somebody gets you into a job that you didn't have to interview for, that you didn't have to apply for. Take advantage of the opportunity. Somebody's willing to give you a loan in order to start a business. Take advantage of the opportunity. Somebody wants to gift you a car even though you have a car, but God placed it on their spirit to gift you a car. Maybe God sees that your car is going to be going out in a week, 2 weeks, that your car needs work. Take advantage of the opportunity. Accept the gift, right? Whatever opportunity God places in front of you, from now on, I don't want you to be modest. I don't want you to miss your blessing. Take advantage of the opportunity at hand, all right? Some of us miss our blessing because we want to be too modest. No, it's okay. You don't have to. It's okay. Nah, I got it. It's fine. I appreciate you, but no thank you. Take advantage. These are your blessings. These are your opportunities. You don't get too many of these in life, y'all. You don't get too many of these in life. This is God. Understand that this is God in that moment. It is not physically that person. It is not physically that person giving you an opportunity, presenting to you an opportunity. It is God through that person in that situation, handing you, presenting to you an opportunity, and all you need to do is take it. Understand that sometimes this is what you've been asking God for, but because it doesn't look like it, you don't take it. You don't act upon it. Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm too good for that. Thinking, oh, I'm too good for that. This is God. Understand, this is God in that moment. It's not the person across from you. All right? So take advantage of your opportunities. From now on, every opportunity you have, take advantage of it. Accept it. Understand that it is God in that moment. It is not physically that person. God is using that person in that moment to bless you, to give you an open door, to give you an opportunity, to give you a different avenue, right? To give you a different way to maneuver around something. All right? Now, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much. I know this video was kind of long, but I just feel like I needed to really go in depth on certain things and really give you guys some great information. I didn't want to skimp over the top on anything. I wanted to really give y'all information that's useful in life and information that you can use. And yeah, bro, just be a blessing in somebody's life, bro. I don't need this video to get 1 million views, all right? I don't. I just need this video to get in front of one person who really needed to hear what I said in this video. Just one person who could resonate with one thing that I said in this video. That's all I need. If I've done that, I've done my job. All right? I'm not looking to get in front of millions of people and be famous and all that other stuff. I'm just looking to shine some light on somebody's life and be a helping hand and give some great knowledge, some great information on my wisdom that I have of my 27 years on being on this earth. Now, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much.